Hello there. Let's talk about something else entirely today. In particular, be careful reading a book to your children. You may violate copyright laws. I'm sorry, I'm not kidding you. According to CNET News, that claim was raised Tuesday by the Authors Guild, a group representing writers. Paul Aitken, the group's executive director, objects to the text-to-speech feature on Amazon's Kindle 2 digital book reader. I'll come to Kindle in a moment. It is what at my times we called it an e-book reader. But first, picture this. You buy a book from Amazon or wherever, pay for it, and then read it to your blind mother. Get it? According to the Authors Guild, you owe the author extra royalties. Or assume this. You buy the electronic version of a book, have it on your computer, and because you are blind, or just because you feel like it, use the text-to-voice feature of your computer to have it read to you. According to the Authors Guild, you owe the author royalties beyond what you already paid. Why do I get the impression that this is Thursday and somehow I missed the planet Earth and find myself on Vega? Or is it Mars? Sorry guys, but my position is that I buy a book and how I read it, whether I read it in the bathtub, in a garden chair, on my computer or have it read to me by my Kindle is my decision. If the Writers Guild doesn't like it, then they should have not published the book or, at a minimum, placed on the title their contract condition like to be read on the toilet only. Now, just in case you haven't read anything written beyond your text messages recently, let me explain to you what Kindle is. Kindle is the Amazon e-book reader that takes digital text and displays it on a black and white screen of a relatively small handheld device. Let's look at a product description available at ZDNet. I'll get you the URL in a moment. ZDNet feels the reader has an identity crisis. Namely, is it an e-book or a computer? I take it the question came up because it has a keyboard. For me, a particular issue pops up and I'm not satisfied with the answer I'm getting. The price of $359 from Amazon, though you can get it under the new or used section for $329, I believe. Let's see what we get for the price. First, we have a black and white screen. An industrial design that does not quite match Apple's sleek and at times futuristic style, though the new version comes closer. Oh, and here's the URL. Let's look at what else is available from the competition. First, the Apple iPod, though hardly practical to read books, but it has a color screen. Next, Sony's ebook reader with a black and white screen, and at $400, hardly a bargain. Though they claim you get 100 classic ebook titles free, that is if you are into classics. I'm not sure who buys these dinghies at that price, though Amazon claims they sold 500,000 Kindles in 2008 alone. Let's see what else is available for the Kindle besides books. First, we have newspapers. Next, there are a number of magazines you can subscribe to for use on the Kindle. Guys, I have an idea. I'll wait until I can get an e-book reader with a color display, let's say for under $300. How's that? You see, my text message, formerly called Book, Base Theorem, has been printed in full color. Boy, was that ever an idiotic idea. It wouldn't come up so good in black and white. This black and white stuff reminds me of the Radio Shack times back in the early 80s, as in TRS 80. But then, that was before your time, wasn't it? I'll see you. Have a gorgeous Thursday.